I thought of doing this small video to give some idea about how to design a logo in your mobile phone using online tools. So this is basically targeting the student who don't have access to a computer. So to do this, I hope that you have access to a smartphone and also you have access to internet. So let's see how using these two we can design a simple logo. Now to do this, there are various options, but I will be using uh, two things for the time being. But if the requirement comes, you can add more things. To draw the thing, I will use, there's an online tool called as Google Draw. Of course, in contrast to this, you can use things like Google Sheets, sorry, Google Documents, Google Docs, or you can use Google Sheets. And also, I'm going to use a different tool because I'm going to take my picture and remove the background and then use it for my logo. So for that, I need to remove the background. So to remove the background, I'll be using, there's a website which is free, where you can access by typing remove.pg. So I'll be using this to remove the background of my picture, and I'll be using Google Draw to edit my logo. Okay, so let's start. First thing, I'll go to the internet, and first I will go to the remove BG site. So I'll type remove BG, and here you can simply upload any image that you like where you want to remove the background. So I will be using one of my photos here, and I will upload that to the site. Right? You can see it has already removed the background. Now I have to download it. Right? So I'll be downloading it, and here's the background removed picture. Okay, now let us go to the Google Draw. To go to the Google Draw, I think you can just type here Google Draw. Google Draw, right? So it will take you to the website. So I can just click here, right? And you will be taken there. Sometimes you may have to log into the Google before coming here. Since I have already logged into the Google, I don't have to do it. But if you haven't logged in, first you have to do the login. Now I want to get that picture I have drawn, right? Before that, let me take you around this. Here you can insert shapes, right? Various types of shapes are available here. And also you can insert text. So first I will, let's say I want a circular shape to include my image. So let me go for a circular one. Right? After putting this, you can adjust. And I need to change the border size. So using this, you can change the border size. And also I can change the color of the logo, background color. I like to use something like white, or even you can go for transparent, or even you can go for gradient type of things like here. So, but I will use white background. Right. So now my circle is defined. Now I am going to insert my image, which I have created from the remove background application. So here I will use the function upload from the computer, and it will take me to this thing. So this is the image. So I will be uploading. So now you can see, since the background is removed, I can take the picture out of the border also, right? Like this. So sometimes you may have seen many recent logos where the pictures are there. You try to put the part of the picture outside the border, right? Which add little bit nice feeling. So I'll try to do that. Don't take it too much out. Something like this. Right. So now what I want to do is I want to make this something looks like a logo. So this is the natural picture. So I want to change the color of this one and make it look like the pictures that you see in logo. To do that, I will go to this format, right? And here you have format options. I will select it. And there are various things you can change, right? I'm going to first use the recolor. Under recolor, you have different ways. Now here you can see different outputs that you can get. And if you want to get a colored output like this, using unicolor, you can select something like this. So I'll be selecting this. Or if you want a black and white, you can select whatever you prefer. Then I will go to the adjustment. And there I can change the brightness until I get what I want to get. For example, brightness, and I will add the contrast. This looks a little bit tight, so I can reduce the transparency, right? Or I can increase the transparency or reduce the transparency. If I want to get something like this, I can go here. If I want to get a fill out image. So by controlling this, you can get various levels of. I think I can stop here. So this is the picture I want to put. Right? But if you want, you can go to black and white. I'll show that also. So I'll select this and let's do that also. And so then going to light fill. If I go to black and white, too dark. So let me adjust the brightness a little bit, right? A little bit more. And maybe the contrast. So these things are experimental things which you can do, right? So don't put too much transparency, you can see the back color. So something like this. I think this is enough, right? So I get this thing. I think the transparency should be okay. So this will do the job. Now I want to type something, right? To do that, I can get the text box option here, right? And then let's say I want to type my name, right? And also there are a lot of different interesting fonts available. Here you can select different types of fonts. So let me select something like I need the font which is a bit compressed, like Impact. So I can, yeah, I'll select this one, bold, right? Now to adjust the size, I can keep on increasing like this, or I can just type the number, or I can select out from here, right? Adjust this size, and I'll make it, right? So from this, you can change the color of the font, but I would like to keep it black color because I'm going to make a black and white picture. I'll leave it as it is. And then I want to put my surname where I'll be using a little bit lighter version of this one. Right. I select this, right? So you can select various character properties, but I will keep it for the time being. And here I'll type with the space, I will type because it will add some nice flavor, right? And you will find if the space is not enough, it will come to the next line, but that doesn't matter. If I can adjust it, after I adjust the font size. So between all the letters, I have put the space. Now I can keep reducing this. If I need to have it to this way, so I'll put it here. Then I need to adjust the width, and now I will reduce until it comes to that box. Okay. So I think this will do the job. If I want, I can increase a little bit. So 13, 14, maybe enough. That's fine. So now you can finally, if you are satisfied with this, you can download it. You can download it into these different formats. So I'll download it as a JPEG image, right? And now you can use it. If you want to give a name, you can give it here, right, before downloading. And then if you download, right, it will be downloaded to file. So if you want, you can go and open it, right, or use it anywhere. So this is the logo that I have designed purely using online tools. Now you can start experimenting and adding more value to this fund. I just wanted to demonstrate how to design something very simple, only using your mobile phone and online tools. Okay, thank you very much.